Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Divine Lover 222. Welcome back to the channel. All right. So today I want to talk about dark attachments. All right. Lots of people have dark attachment. Lots of people had them. Right. Lots of people fell victim to these dark attachments. If you wanted me to give you a meaning to what a dark attachment is, it could be a fear. It could be a thought, something you can't stop thinking about, a person you can't stop thinking about. It could be an addiction. It could be something that you picked up during your childhood, like through your family. You never know. It probably was passed down to your ass. I'm not joking or nothing like that. I'm trying to be funny. Anyway, you guys hit the notification bell, hit the like button, share this video, subscribe to this channel, tell people about the amazing channel. Will you? All right. So dark attachments, it's a crazy thing because a lot of people, they think that they're overly like protected. Even a person like me have to protect myself from these certain spirits and stuff like that, right? Even though I'm kind of like real good at what I do, and I was born like that, at the same time, I know how serious it is. So I want to give you guys a few tips, and maybe I'll do another video because I want to tell a short story about dark attachments and things like that, right? Okay? So, like I said, a lot of people, they don't understand. They're like, oh, I got all this money. I'm powerful. I don't have to worry about this and that. The whole time they got dark attachments. Imagine somebody $100 billion up, but they got dark attachments though. I mean, is that money more important in your life? That's a good idea and something to think about. I just put something on your brain. All right. So yeah, dark attachments, it's pretty much like spirits. It can be any type of spirit, any type of demon and stuff like that, right? And a lot of people don't know that demons and spirits and all this stuff is very real. A lot of people just think it's like taboo. A lot of people be like, oh yeah, you're one of those people, you went to church, or you're into this and into that. It's not about what I'm into. It's about, do you want to get rid of these dark attachments or not? You know what? I'm gonna come back with another video. I'm gonna give a short story real quick. Once upon a time, there was a guy. He was a genius. He was like a big time genius. He was so smart, right? He had a pretty good job or whatever, a pretty good career. He was respected in his town, like as one of the best at what he did. I don't want to say what he was doing though, right? So he met this lady. This lady had a husband. This husband knew that this genius was messing with that lady. The lady, she wasn't a witch or nothing like that. Maybe people will call her a witch, but she just did voodoo. I call her voodooist or something like that. Anyway, so every now and then, this genius would get into it with this husband of this lady who did voodoo. All she had to do was sick him. I'm like, hey, go get him. He ain't acting right. I'm telling you, this lady had voodoo on her husband, and she had voodoo on this genius. See, this genius was smart. He was strong. Like, it's the dark attachments that was getting him, though, from his past, and she was playing off that. She was manipulating it with the voodoo. Root work. So anyway, to make a long story short, a lot of people would see this guy and be like, what's good? What's wrong with you? You all right? He's still okay, but he just used to be wilding out. Like, he was doing stuff that he would never do because he's too smart. He's a genius, right? Even though we have our little fun, we get our little, tipsy on, we have a little fun and stuff. He was doing stuff that he would never do, right? And it was the voodoo that had him doing all this. So, it was the dark attachments that had him. So to make a long story short, once upon a time, the guy, he ended up dying under circumstances that wasn't really able to be explained. Of course, it was a voodoo, right? The dark attachments help the voodoo. That's why you have to get rid of the dark attachments. So yeah, the guy ended up dying. It was sad though, all right? And you know what's crazy? After the guy died, that lady who do voodoo, her husband, he just left out of nowhere. I guess the dark attachments cleansed from his body in some type of way. I seen the guy. He ain't act the way he was acting because the dark attachments and the voodoo of her was no longer affecting him. So we had to get rid of these dark attachments, y'all. All right. I'm just putting y'all on game. It's Divine Lover 222. You dig? Yeah, man. Make sure you subscribe, like, hit that notification bell. Tell people about the channel if you don't mind. All right. I know you're gonna do it. I know. See you later.